what you gonna inspire others to do?
That's a fact.
I'm just being honest. You know what I'm saying? People are walking inspiration.
Yeah, let's talk that shit.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, you take criticism because you know what I'm saying. Yeah, I love you this week and next week they won't love you no more.
Right. What it is. You are now tuned into Busamove, or with my girl TT. What it is, girl?
Yo, what's the deal, Bob? Yo, this is Harlem's first mobile podcast, Busamove the podcast, man, where you ain't gotta come to us. We bring this motherfucker straight to you.
Yeah, but make sure you let us know. Cause it's hard to find pumping out here, man. We'll definitely bust a move to come see your ass, man. But just let us know if we got to, we gonna move this shit.
So, you know how this go, Bob, right? Every time we have a guest on the show, I feel like they are so special, and I'm super excited every time. Okay, so without further ado, you know what I'm saying? We got Harlem's own motherfucking Uncasa in the motherfucking building.
What up, y'all? What's up?
Yo, Bob loves to play with this damn thing all the time. Yo, what's good, cuz? How you doing, man?
Just grinding, working, man.
Yeah.
Staying out the way.
Yes, I feel you. You know what I'm saying? Sidebar, this is a 420 friendly podcast, man. It is 420 somewhere, okay? There's always 420 on this bus.
First and foremost, man, we want to say thank you, man.
Thank you.
No problem.
Yes.
Up,
we appreciate you for doing our podcast, man.
No problem.
Uncasa.
Yeah, man.
My guys are...
How could we be Harlem's first mobile podcast and don't have Uncasa on here?
Yeah, that's a fact. I just wait my turn. I don't really be tripping.
Nah, you know what I'm saying?
Bird.
I feel
Niggas
that.
be like, yo, what's up? You ain't called me yet. Yo, I'm like, yo, my nigga, when I called you, you had this to do. We gotta put you on the trigger. Yo, I gotta talk to TT. I said, yo, talk to TT, man. TT do the list. I let her know. Boom, talk to TT, man.
Yeah. Sometimes we be so booked up too. You know what I'm saying? We be having things going on. There be a lot going on. Everybody got a job to do around here. You know what I'm saying? Shout outs to True Productions.
True.
You know what I'm saying? Shout outs to our camera guy, man, and shout outs to Paradise Frenchies, man. Good looking for the spot, you heard?
Right.
True always been the same, yo.
Yes.
Since day one, ever since I met him, he always
A good brother that is.
Man, True.
Yes.
That's why they call you True, man.
Check us out, B. If y'all haven't checked it out yet, man, please check us out. You heard?
Yeah, I got a refrigerator magnet on my refrigerator.
Right?
Yeah.
Right? You got all type of good stuff here. Take some cards. We always as many as you like with you.
Gotcha.
And if you want to take more, just you know what I'm saying. My boy, we always got to make sure that everybody know who's behind the camera. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Bring
Yo,
this to
my
life.
fault too. I be forgetting to add you a lot of times too, my nigga. My fault too.
Yo, bringing this to life, yo.
Yo, I edit and I make sure I find you though. My man, True, B.
Yo, but
my God.
we happy to have you here on Busamove, man. I'm grateful.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
I'm grateful because you ain't give me no rundown. I don't have to chase you down.
Nah, I'm not like I'm kind of like I'm a loner, so I'll be by myself a lot. So
Yo, that's one thing I say, man. You always been the humble as, you know what I'm saying? Ever since back in the days, man. Coming up, man. You always been humble, man. Yo, what up? I mean, show love always, man.
I just know how to be myself. That's
Yeah.
Facts.
Who else would you want to be? Nobody. You know what I mean?
Just be myself, man.
What's been going on with you,
What's
man?
going on, man?
What's happening? What you got going on now?
Well, I've been touring all summer. I was on Bodie James, Back Outside tour. I
Wow.
was on Rock Marciano's Thank God It's Rock Marcy tour. I just was touring, performing,
That's
you know,
good.
tearing down stages, you know what I'm saying? I got to actually perform on stages that I had on my bucket list, so.
Glad.
Right.
You've been grinding a long time.
Getting back to
It's
it,
been a long time. It's been on this 30 joint.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Do y'all hear that?
Yeah, man. That boy
Do
is
y'all
legend in
hear that?
B.
30 years.
Or almost 30 years I've been doing my thing in this music business.
Right.
Yo.
So,
And always repping Harlem, though.
see what I got on, no place like Harlem.
Yeah,
that's
always.
fire.
Always repping Harlem, man.
That's fire, man.
I can honestly say that. I don't care where you go, you're going to always make sure that you shout hometown out, you
That's
know?
a fact.
That's a fact.
That's always, and I love that about you. You know what I'm saying? They say us Harlemites are cocky, but I believe we're confident. I believe we're just confident.
We come from one of the best places on earth, you know what I'm saying? Like the Mecca fashion.
Mecca of the world, man.
A lot of shit, a lot of shit come from home. We just don't get the credit.
Right.
We don't.
But it's all good. As long as I'm alive, I'm always let people know what Harlem is about.
That's right. That's right. I appreciate that.
About that.
That's right. I appreciate that. I love how you do that all the time. So you've been touring, but what's up with the music? You know what's happening?
Last project I put out was like in the pandemic. It was the third installment to Vanilla Scott 3, so if y'all got it. You can go stream it on all streaming sites, Tidal, Spotify,
yeah, I heard that.
Apple Music, Vanilla Scott 3. It's like a 8-song EP. You know, I just been doing a lot of other things besides music. My talent, I'm in acting, you know what I'm saying?
What?
I do acting. I'm part of one of the longest running web series called Brooklyn Way. Shout out to Got Murder and the whole cast.
Okay.
Wow.
Yeah. That's a fact.
Over the summer, I was shooting independent films. A film called Snow Day with Great God. So I just was, it's just been working non-stop. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I've been away from New York the whole summer, so I only been back in New York probably like a month. So I just been working. And
Bless.
as many times, I really haven't been inspired to do music. You know what I'm saying? I usually hear music and get inspired, but I ain't really been inspired. I just been doing. I design clothes. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Let the people know. Let the people know we can. You know what I'm saying?
You can find me at the real Uncasa. You know what I'm saying, on Instagram. So I just be working, man. My talent just don't stop at rapping, but I'm definitely gonna give y'all at least an EP before the year is out.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Rap was the foundation. A lot of times you step into other things, and stepping away. Not saying that you're stepping away from rap, but just moving around doing other things that you wasn't doing. That you shocked me with the acting.
Yeah, I've been acting forever. I just got like recently, like last 7 years, I got to display it. I used to go to this acting workshop called Mind Builders up on Olinville Avenue in the Bronx.
Wow.
And so yeah, it's always I'm a method actor. I can do any type of acting. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I can choose any role to do. You know what I'm saying? I really take it serious, like I did. Like even before I was really rapping, I was a dancer. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, the dancing is really where started everything. Being a little kid, just dancing. You know, doing renditions of Michael Jackson and shit like that. Dancing at the cookouts, dancing at the birthday parties, stuff like that. So I was never shy to perform in front of a crowd of people. You know, it's kind of like a rush. You know what I'm saying? And I always just had stage presence. You know, this is all I always wanted to do. You know what I'm saying? I never wanted to be a basketball player. The only thing I probably wanted to be besides an entertainer was probably in gymnastics, stuff like that. But,
Really?
Yeah, I used to flip a lot when I was little, take circus arts at high school, but you know, the music kind of took off for me.
Right.
So you went to the music instead. Okay. I mean, it's still opened the doors to doing other things.
Yeah,
maybe moving back towards things that you wanted to do before.
Yeah, it's a long journey with the music. You know what I'm saying? It's been a long journey. I've been through a lot of ups and downs with it. You know, I got kind of jaded from it. I had left the music business for a minute just because the people in it's not right. You know what I'm saying?
It's a rough business.
It's a lot of, not even the business part, it's just a lot of negative energy in it. You know what I'm saying? If you on top of your business, the business ain't gonna be the trouble. It's basically, you know, the entities you gotta deal with within the industry.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
a lot.
That shit's big, man. That shit's really deep, man.
Yeah.
That shit's deep, man.
Like,
a lot of politics in that shit, man.
Yeah, that was a lot of politics.
Yeah.
Music is different. Music is different.
It's no soul in it. It's just like, nowadays it's like
rap has changed.
Everything is a persona, a perception. You know what I'm saying? Everything is a perception, popularity.
Right.
Talent is the last thing they looking for.
Yeah.
They care about how many Instagram followers you got, how many TikTok, you know, likes you got, shit like that. It ain't really about the.
It's weird.
Nah, they just want the numbers. They just want
that's just weird.
And it's not
to
only
me.
hip hop. It's like
all over.
It's like all black music. If you think about it, all the black music nowadays is tainted. Nobody don't really talk about love no more. We don't really got R&B like we did when we was coming up. We don't got R&B. you know, niggas are scared to be vulnerable about how they feel about women nowadays and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, it's as a whole, as a culture, we taking a hit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you're right about that.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Because I miss R&B. I'm not gonna lie, but you know, R&B was soulful back then.
Yeah.
Now when I look back at Gerald Levert's,
Yeah.
you know,
Everything, like, from our era, like, everything was love driven. Everything is just like now. Fucking.
Yeah, just
yeah.
fuck. Yeah.
I don't even think it's fuck shit ass, shooting up shit,
Yeah.
kill your mama.
It ain't about I'm in love with this girl.
No.
I'm gonna be with her the rest of my life. That's that. It ain't about, you know, it ain't about, you know, love making no more. It's about fucking and going on to the next song.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Yo, they make the weirdest fucking music now. I'm
Do
sorry.
But it's funny how you could be in a club though, and the shit'll sound like
like
good.
it's something.
It would sound like something, but the shit ain't shit. Like you
It's
won't
just
be
because
driving.
It's just because of the frequency.
The frequency of
It's on
music.
You
Yo,
know
that's a
what I'm saying?
fact. The frequency. I
Yo.
was about to say that.
It's totally different.
Different.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Everything is like, it's like, everything, all music is kind of like depressing.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Talking about, like, I don't want to turn on the radio and hear 9 niggas talking about hard times. You know
Right.
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We don't live them, but we can relate.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Sad songs. They talk about drugs, all type of shit.
Right. We had songs to let you know it was summertime.
To elevate
you know
your
what I'm
mind,
saying?
right.
Yeah.
Every time, like, it's like nostalgic. Like, music ain't nostalgic no
Come
more.
on, right.
You hear Will Smith summertime, you know the weather about to get nice.
Right.
What? That joint playing down the street,
Even certain, like
pumping
you
out a
said.
Jeep.
Yeah.
And
Even
it's
certain
like-
songs you knew it was late night.
Even the culture is different. Everything is
Yeah.
about. I was just talking to my nephews and his little crew the other day, and I was just like, yo, everything is just so violent driven. You know what I'm saying? I don't
Yeah.
care about.
That drill music is crazy.
I don't care about getting fly. I don't care about girls.
No
I don't
money.
care about traveling. No money. It's just about. I said that the only time got inspired to do music is it got beef.
Right.
And what are they beefing about? Is the question.
They don't know.
They don't know.
Like,
Yeah.
what y'all beefing about?
Ask
B?
them what the,
'Cause
you
I'm
ask them what
confused.
the root of the beef is. They can't tell you.
They can't.
You know what I'm saying? They can't tell you. It's just the thing to do. It's just till we gonna see somebody in the
No, it's them
film.
damn masses for me. The masses, them.
Oh, the Ninja Turtles.
Oh my goodness,
The
them
ninjas, they out
damn.
there on that
But once
ninja
they
shit.
mandated the mask, that's what fucked it up. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
'cause
They
it-
had everybody running around in masks in there for 3 years. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like it's just like a new outfit. It's just
Yeah,
like,
it's part of the
you know what I'm
outfit.
saying?
Yup.
So I got a question.
Uh-huh.
You see yourself? You said you acting and you doing web series. Do you see yourself like doing a whole movie?
Yeah, because I'm gonna write my own and shoot my own movies.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, like I'm not a call. I'm not gonna, you know, I ain't gonna talk about them until, you know,
Until,
everything
yeah.
is
Yeah.
sound delivered. But I got a couple of auditions coming up, a couple of shows that people see. It's kind of hard right now to do movies anyway because of the strike.
Right.
Because of the
Yeah,
the writers and the actors. So anything that you gonna do acting, you gotta do independent anyway.
So
You know what I'm
shit like
saying?
Tubi and all that. Yeah.
So,
Yeah, that shit is crazy.
That's how you
But
gotta
that was
do
going on
it.
for a while. That's been going on for a while now.
Yeah, because of the AI, you know, because they're using these artificial intelligence to write scripts and stuff like that. So it's kind of fucking up people's money. You know what I'm saying? So that's where the game is going.
And ain't nobody playing, man.
Like I tell niggas, educate yourself on what's going on. If you're in the music business, educate yourself about the music business.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people get in this game and they just think about the flash and the ads. And 10 years ago past and you'd be dead broke because you ain't have your mind on your money.
Yeah.
Keep your mind on your money. Know the business. Know about point spreads. Know about sample clearances. Just know about taking care of your business and where the money's going. Know about the budget. Get you an accountant. You know what I'm saying? Get you a management team. You know what I'm saying? Get you a staff. You know what I'm saying? And if you can afford to pay them because, you know, people will stay loyal and long lasting with you as long as you showing appreciation.
Word.
Show the incentive. It ain't gotta be something big, but you know, show people that you appreciate the work they do for you at the end of the day. You know?
That's true. You know what I'm saying? But you know, a lot of people forget the grind too that go with it. Like how much you gotta grind to get where you going.
It's a lot of entitlement.
Yeah.
People just be entitled. They don't really understand the work. Like I said,
Yeah, the work. You gotta put in work.
Like I've been doing this shit since I was 13 years old.
Yeah, you said you got 30 years in this business, man.
Yeah.
That take a lot. A lot of people didn't survive that long.
Yep, 30 in it, actively 25, 26.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it was just like, once I got in the music business, I understood that as long as you hot and you got something to give to the people, they'll fuck with you. Like, you can walk in a label and you got a priority, they gonna be offering you what you want to eat. What you want, you thirsty, you need a haircut, this, don't sell a record. You know what I'm saying? People gonna walk right past you, don't even offer you water from the fountain. You know what I'm saying? So you just gotta know what type of business it is. This shit is an iffy business. It's not real. It's all persona. You know, it's all facade. You know what I'm saying? And that's what it is in a nutshell. You know what I'm saying? You can like it or love it. You know what I'm saying? You need tough skin for this shit. You need to be able to take criticism because, you know what I'm saying, they'll love you this week and next week they won't love you no more. So you gotta learn how to
adjust it
roll with the punches when it comes to the fans. You know what I'm saying? They're iffy. They not real fans no more. They time being fans. They fuck with you when you hot. A fan gonna fuck with you when you even fall off. They love you so much. They'll just start, you know?
Cause I ain't gonna lie, there's been a few artists that have been out and they gave out some crappy music at times. And I still stuck beside them. Cause I love them.
A lot of the music is crappy nowadays because, first of all, a lot of these artists is coming out the gate looking rich. You don't get to see the growth. They busting out 4 or 5 Cubans, a car, crib. You like, where the fuck all this money coming from? And that kind of manipulate the mind of the youth because the youth don't understand the grind that is put behind
to get there.
You know what I'm saying?
It just looked like, hey, you just grew up. I listen to it to try to understand.
Not a lot of it. Like,
I listen to it like if I'm in a club and I listen to it, like me. I learned how to stop offending people when I don't like their music. I just like, you know, people going in, yo, that shit is whack, that shit is whack. Me, my whole thing with it is just not my cup of tea.
See, that's it, That's
I
don't listen.
I'm rocking with.
Yeah.
You know, because, you know, somebody like it, it's selling. Somebody like it.
That's a
Somebody's
fact.
in love with it.
That's a fact.
So
it
ain't whack.
And I done heard songs that you can't even hear nothing. You don't know what the hell they saying and hooting, hollering, and motherfuckers is dancing to that shit because they got a dope ass beat.
Right now in the rap game, right now, like in the music right now, who you listening to, like who you be listening to, like in your Apple, like
on your own personal,
playlist,
like on your own playlist.
Like people don't know about me. I'm a rapper, so I love rap, but I'm a heavy R&B nigga. You know what I'm saying? I listen to some 90s R&B, Jodeci.
I got that in my playlist.
Kelly, SWV,
Mary,
of course. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. Carl Thomas,
SWV,
Keith Sweat.
I listen to a lot of classics. So
I listen to High Five on my joint, man.
I listen to some of the new kids too. I like Fabio. You know what I'm saying?
I like him.
I like Scarlett.
Yeah, I like her grind.
I like her
grind. I like Lotto. I like Lady London. Shout out to Lady London.
Shout out to Lady London.
You know, she been around me since she was 5 years old. She told me she was gonna be one of the dopest rappers.
Yeah, she that nice too.
She's that nice because she cut from that cloth.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? She got a lot of advantages of being nice the way she is because of the people she was around.
And her grind is
I remember when she put up one rap.
Yep.
You know, she put up one rap that was a spoken word because she's dope with poetry. And she's very educated. She got like 3 master's degrees. She got masters in medicine and sports medicine and shit like that. So if the rap don't work for her, she still got
Black Girl Rocks.
You know what I'm saying? She still got she's an author. She sells books.
She got that Black Girl magic.
She dead fire. She fire.
And you know they don't the media don't pinpoint shit like that. Because she not doing the greater rap. She not doing the whole rap. She ain't no part of the whole rap culture. So it's gonna be a little harder as far as diversity to get in the game to where she need to be because she's showing intelligence. She's showing what they not gonna show you from a black woman. You know what I'm saying? So Shout out to Lady London.
Shout out to Lady London. She was just on BET, right? The Cypher. Yeah, she just did a thing on that shit too. Yeah.
I like the Lola Brooks. I like everything. Like
I like
shit
Lola.
that makes sense.
Yeah.
Right.
I like shit that I like to see people that's individuals. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I don't like to see 10, 11 niggas
Doing the same shit.
looking the same.
Yeah.
I can't tell niggas. You know,
Even sounding the same
Versatile.
sometimes.
when we came up, Biggie ain't sound like Nas. Nas ain't
Nah.
sound like Pop.
Everybody
Sound
had
like,
their own
you know what I'm
thing.
saying?
Right.
And I listened to, I came up with for every rap.
Yeah.
I listened to Kid and Play. I listened to
Yeah.
Fruit Stickers. I listened to the Afros. I listened to
Man.
Jungle Brothers. I listened to Moni Love. I listened
Yes.
to, you know, I listened to
You took
everybody.
me down memory
Fat
lane,
Boys, I listen to all of them.
I listen to
Yes.
everybody. Like, if hip hop
LL.
is 50 years old,
Shout
I've
outs
been
to
on it for-
LL.
You know what I'm saying?
LL, because LL been dominating the game for years, yo.
Yeah,
He
LL.
dominated that game for
Those
years.
are the icons of the game that inspired everybody to do what they doing now. So you
Yeah.
gotta shout out to the past to have the present.
Yeah.
But look, we're still popping at the past, still rocking.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm just saying, L was relevant for so long. Like he moved with the decades.
You gotta
and the
understand
ages.
when you're making music for right now and you're making music for 30 years from now. You know what I'm saying? A lot of this music ain't gonna age well. 90, I say 85 to 90% of the music is not gonna age well.
Right.
They ain't gonna have no golden oldies and shit like that.
No. No.
So,
I
don't
can
see
agree
it
to that
either.
too.
I agree.
I agree to that. That's definitely an actual fact. And that's only because it's unapologetic, y'all. We sorry, but not sorry, you heard?
Yeah.
And that's the dead truth.
That's a
You
fact.
know what I'm saying? Everybody got opinions about music, and we have our own right now.
Like you got, like even what Drake going through right now, right? Let's talk about it. You get to a time, right, to where you burn out.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You burn out due to being oversaturated because you're putting out too many projects.
Right.
Artists from our era didn't burn out because they took 2 to 3 years absence into the next album.
Yep.
Yeah.
Drake might have dropped 2-3 projects this year,
Yep.
Yeah.
and then you're touring.
I was about to say he went on tour.
And then you're touring. So in the midst of touring, that studio chemistry is not the same as when you totally tapped in.
Right.
Like when you on tour, if you got millions of dollars, so you're not really into the after party unless you're going to pick up a big bag, right? So between if you're going to fuck with some bitches, excuse my language, if you're going to fuck with some ladies, or book a studio, so
Right.
you really going off the vibe that was whatever's going on that day.
Right.
Yeah.
You ain't really tapping into what's the inner you. So when you put the music out to your core fans, it's kind of over their head because it's not relatable.
Right.
A lot of niggas are still porn fucked up.
Right.
They like
Yeah.
the vulnerable you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They actually niggas actually want to hear a full hip hop album
Right.
from you. You know what I'm saying? And
Right.
it's just like that's what happens. You burn out. You know what I'm saying? The fans is finicky.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying? It's just like if you get. It's just like a fiend. You give them some good crack to dance, some whack crack tomorrow, they're gonna go to the next spot.
person, yep.
Or they gonna come to you and tell them they want that same hit they had yesterday.
Yep.
That's the thing. You gotta.
Yo, that shit is different.
That's different.
It goes up and down, yo. Like I've seen so many people be what they call a one-hit wonder, man. You come out and then you don't have nothing out no more because nobody don't fuck with you no more.
But you gotta think about this, right? Look how so many one-hit wonders are still touring and getting to a bag and
Yep.
looking good. Like,
Yeah.
like
With
my
that
homegirl-
one hit.
Like my homegirl Sunshine Anderson, when she got.
Oh, I love
you know what I'm saying?
Sunshine.
But she's still touring.
She's still touring.
Shout out to
Driving the
Sunshine.
bag, don't matter if it's 20 people in the crowd or 2,000 people in the crowd. She's still able to go places
Right.
and sing that song and get a bag. You know what I'm saying? You gotta understand, B. I'd rather be a one-hit wonder than a no-hit wonder because once you burn out, it's over.
Right.
You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? They don't me. That's why I have so many different talents that I have to tap into because I already know I'm aging. I'm 44 now, so this is a young man's game.
Right.
But what's fucked up about black culture and black entertainment, we the only culture that
Put age on our shit.
Yo.
our shit.
That's
These
crazy.
niggas be, like these rock bands, Bon Jovi and
You must
Rolling
be
Stone,
touring what they
until
whole
they
entire
80,
like
you know what I'm
yeah.
saying? So
And pull it in.
Why I can't be 65 and spit some mean shit
Right.
and still get, you know,
True.
but it just...
It's just that's how the game go.
No, but they got the old rapper, though. I be seeing on Instagram, the old pimp rapping nigga. Be kind of
I think if you keep yourself up, presentate, like, your presentation, you know what I'm saying? I think
you think they just still respect you as a...
That's a fact. Because a lot of Jay-Z, them niggas is 53, 54 years old.
And niggas still respect Hov on that microphone.
Because niggas grew with them. Nowadays, like I said, we don't really get artists for a long time, you know what I'm saying? Due to how the game is structured, right? You know what I'm saying? We get fads, we get trendy shit. We don't get those motherfuckers that's gonna be around for a minute.
Right.
We grew up with Nas, we grew up with Hov. We grew up with Jada, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, I love me. I love Jada.
Even like I said, it's just like
I've been a Jada Kiss fan since forever.
And the game changing, and then on top of that, we don't got CEOs like that no more. We don't have no labels in New York bringing us a clean up. We don't got no Rockefellers, we ain't got no Rough Riders, we ain't got no Bad Boys.
You ain't
like
lying.
That. You know what I'm saying? So that's where the game is going, and we ain't got no structure. So you got a bunch of artists with no guidance and a bunch of money.
They just going crazy.
It's no way you can destruct like that. You don't have no guidance. And then, let me tell y'all why the young niggas don't respect the old niggas. And I ain't even talking about from a music standpoint, period. The reason why the young niggas ain't gonna respect y'all and don't respect y'all is because y'all still trying to be young niggas. If you still trying to be me, if you still trying to do what I'm doing in the same spaces I'm in, how I'm gonna respect you as an OG? You're not teaching me nothing.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's why they see y'all still carrying on. Niggas be 65, still in the club, still standing on couches, still chasing the kids that can be your grandkids, shit like that. We gotta understand it's still fun after the outside.
It's still fun.
We can do things
that's different.
When you 50 and 55 and pushing 60, those is the years you're supposed to be traveling and seeing the world that you didn't get to see.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm already at the point in my life where I don't even want to party.
Right.
Because there's no party. I'm used to going to the club where everybody's enjoying themselves.
Yeah, now we standing around looking at each other.
People in the club, everybody got their phones out, everybody looking at each other. Niggas is straight. You got males trying to impress males.
This shit's sad out here.
Club. I always went to the club to get the girls.
That's the actual fact.
Niggas be pushing the girls out the section.
Yeah, this shit's sad out here.
This shit is sad, man. That's the dead truth. You not lying. They push the girls out the section.
It'd be more male groupies. Yeah. So crazy.
I've seen it. I've seen it happen.
Perspective, the older niggas is teaching the young niggas all the wrong shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Give these niggas a chance. Tell these niggas they don't gotta be gangster. You don't have to be a fucking gangster. You know what gangsters been? Getting your moms out the peas. Getting a college degree for your kid.
That's what gangster is.
That ain't nothing more gangster than that. Gangster is killing a nigga your age.
That's not
that's not gangster.
Gangster is riding around, getting high all day, coming out doing nothing with your life, aging every day. Niggas ain't even, young niggas nowadays ain't even got the glow on them.
Them niggas
you ain't gonna have that.
They so young, sometimes they not even.
You gonna have more.
Niggas
the hood is gonna birth more killers and criminals that's gonna be incarcerated forever than drug dealers. Niggas ain't. We ain't in the era of the stage no more. Meaning, you know what I'm saying? I remember I used to just wake up to get fly. I used to come to my block and show these afternoon mics. Niggas want to show you what type of gun they got.
Niggas lost the identity, man.
What?
That shit's bad out here.
It'd be like, yo, killing killing is not easy to digest.
It's not.
Cause they got a bed for you.
Yeah.
They got a bed for you.
They got a bed for you for a long time.
For a long time.
For a long time,
man.
Please understand that, kids.
You bullshit.
Yup.
And you be in the worst conditions ever, and you know what I'm saying?
And you can't take it back.
They got a bed for you.
You can't take it back either once you do it.
And nowadays, these young niggas can't even take water because once they get up north, they've been shooting for so long, they don't understand that's a
different whole.
That's gladiator. You gotta use your hands.
You gotta be nice with them knuckles, nice with that blade. You know what I'm saying? You gotta. It's different. A lot of niggas they never got put. You know why a lot of niggas is be dying like this? Me, you, True. We all came up from the era of niggas getting punched in their face. I ain't never been afraid to get punched in my face. You know what I'm saying? Let's fight.
We was looking forward to get punched in the face.
Because you live to fight another day.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But if me and True get into it, and he go get his grip, and I go get my grip, it ain't no coming back from that.
Yeah.
Cause we in the mind state of it's either me or you.
Right.
And we gotta live on the same premises.
Right.
When you gotta understand, right? You gotta understand the mentality of the mental health in our hood, right?
Yeah.
People don't really think about it, right?
And they don't talk about it.
We live in walk-ups, we live in story buildings, right?
Live on top of each other.
We live dormant as a motherfucker.
Yep.
You got a person on this side, you got a person on the right and the left, you got a person from across you, got a person on top of you at the bottom. And that shit goes up and down for about 10 to 24 stories.
Yep.
That means it's hundreds of different personalities. Mental health that's not being attended to.
Right.
Yeah.
So you got a bunch of mentally ill people in a dormant section.
Yep.
What is it gonna do? Breed poverty.
Yep.
Breed crime.
Come outside, got police on every corner. It's like you in
You know
jail.
what I'm saying?
So they got you.
School systems.
Mm-hmm.
The dropout rate around in my neighborhood is crazy.
I think that
These kids is dropping out in middle school.
Damn.
wow.
It's crazy.
Damn.
You know what the graduation rate around in our neighborhood is? It's crazy. You don't really see cap and gowns when it's time to, very few. And not saying that the hood don't birth them, it's very few because educated is not being pushed. It's not being a pushed agenda, you know what I mean?
And it's like
You know,
you acting like it ain't cool to go
what
to school.
agendas is being
Right.
pushed.
It's cool to go to school, yo.
Yeah, it
The
is.
agendas that's being pushed. Sexism. Gay agendas. There's a lot of agendas out there pushed on these kids and it's confusing them.
Yeah, they.
How can you explain to a heterosexual kid, a male, that wearing dresses around nail polish is not for men? And if you say that, people gonna look at you like you discriminate them. No, it's men and it's women.
Yep.
It's nothing in between.
That's it.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
People
but
don't
it's
understand.
touchy when you start to, when you
it's
start
not
to touch
touchy.
into the.
It's not.
telling you.
You know
like
why it's not touchy? Because it's reality, and this is what they put in forth for us. You can't watch a TV show, a TV commercial without this agenda being pushed right in front of us.
Yep. It wasn't like that when we was coming up.
So that's just like you send your kid to school and somebody make a pass at him, and he reacts in a different way because he's raised in this way that is man and woman. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It looks like discrimination, but no, we have to educate our kids
kids.
on this type of thing.
You have to educate them, period,
You know what I'm
about the
saying?
times and everything that's going on now.
Yeah, definitely. Even with the like in my time in Harlem, growing up, you can leave your door unlocked.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying?
I agree to that.
Yep.
I came from that era where if a neighbor seen you doing some bullshit, they can whoop your ass and take you to your mother, and then your
That's
mom's
right.
gonna fuck you.
That's how my crib was.
You know what
My
I'm
shit was
saying?
open.
We come from an era where people don't see a kid doing some foul shit and just talk about it without even trying to enforce no type of discipline. You know what I'm saying? They'll just talk about it, go to the neighbor. Yeah, you know, Miss Johnson sent me out there doing such and such, but you seen them and you watched them do it.
Yep. So that
I ain't
makes
come from that era.
I came from where the neighbor beat your ass, take you to your mama, and your mama beat your ass too.
that was that beat the last
You
straw.
get two ass whoopings, yo.
That was the last ever.
I believe that, and you know, a lot has changed. Even with the way they say you could discipline your kids, there's so many
Everything.
different things.
It's just sad out here, man. We just, like you said, we just gotta educate our
The
kids more.
masculinity is
You know what I'm saying?
the masculinity in the home is being cremated. It's getting burnt out.
Right.
They taking it away from us. They not letting men be men.
Right.
Even down to the in domestic situations when you have a kid with a female. A lot of these females nowadays is using the kids as pawns, taking the kids away from their father, stripping them. I came from the era where the dad wasn't in the home. This is the era of the dad. More dads is more
Being
dads,
Mm-hmm.
and being dads did anything. You know what I'm saying? And I salute that.
Right.
But nowadays you gotta actually watch who you laying down with and conceiving these kids with,
because people are vicious, male and female.
They don't even care about the kid. They use the kid
against you,
and knowing that's the only thing that you truly love. So they use it as a pawn to manipulate you and to get you to do certain things. You know how many people I know gotta pay to see their kids? Oh, you ain't got this, you can't see them. Or oh, nah, it ain't. Like we coming from a whole fucked up conception of, like, you know what I'm saying? We gotta change it, and you start with us. And to start with the household. Your kid gonna do whatever you let him do. Or let her do. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? There's no more discipline. I ain't saying you gotta beat the shit out your kid or some shit like that.
You want to get say crazier is the fact that every time we record, first of all, we really outside, y'all. We really in Harlem.
Go ahead and call.
Yeah, and it's always somebody that rides by playing something crazy.
So it's just like, I think we just gotta start loving one another.
Yeah.
And they try to distance us as much as possible. You know what I'm saying? They took everything away from us. That's anything close to gathering. You get what I'm saying? We came up with an era of the block party. The park jam. You know what I'm saying? Night pool, stuff like that.
Rest in peace to Chopin, man.
Rest in peace to Chopin.
Word, man. Rest in peace to Chopin, man. That's a fact, B. God bless, man.
You know what I'm saying?
That was that was in the early 90s, too, right? That was like, what, 90s?
Yeah, that was almost 30 years ago.
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying? This is what I be saying. Like when that happened, like, that's the only kid that I know at that time that got killed.
Yes, and that's a fact, man.
I wasn't going to funerals like this. I wasn't going to funerals every 90 days.
Yeah, this shit.
I wasn't.
Yeah,
this shit was crazy.
It was like, I ain't gonna lie, niggas was getting killed like every 5 years.
Every 2 to 5 years or some shit. Every 3 to years.
It was like, it wasn't no back
to back.
Hell no, I never seen that.
Nope.
I never went to that many funerals.
Nope.
I've seen, this is what be the sad about being where I'm from. I'm actually seeing kids that I've seen being born and then they dying way before you.
Yeah.
They not getting to experience shit. They never been on a plane. They never been to Miami. They never got to experience spring break. They dying and fast, and they get being forgotten about.
Yeah.
But then they been exploited on these social media sites.
Yep.
They tell these
stories. They got stories on them niggas. Crazy.
They tell these gritty, grimy hood tales and explore it, and they don't know the way that y'all describe these tales. It makes other kids want to just be just like these kids.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Because y'all not educating them in the right way. Y'all not telling them why. And this is the reason why it's happening. Y'all just telling them, yo, this is happening, and kids that's ignorant to the fact that that's some bullshit, they intrigued by the wrong shit.
But like you said,
you know,
all that shit start from the household. You gotta pay attention to your child.
Nowadays, you gotta understand that grandma in the house is 35 years old.
Yes.
Right. So if they still outside going to motherfucking
how the hell is the kid?
Harlem Nights.
Big Mama used to be in the kitchen back in the day.
You know what I'm saying?
Grandma is not babysitting no more.
Nah. Grandma's still outside.
Telling you better find a babysitter because I'm going to
Harlem Nights. They going to Lorraine.
Shout out to Lorraine.
Shout out to Lorraine.
Yo, word up. If you from Harlem, you know Lorraine.
Yeah, man.
It's just like
it starts from the household, like you say, man.
It starts from the household, but now.
And then, like you said, far as if you see them in the street, like me, I always try to tell them niggas.
All these, when we was coming up, we didn't have all these outside interference. We didn't have. And I mean,
we had cookouts, and
when I mean,
you can't even have a cookout now.
Yeah, what I mean by interference,
like you can't have a cookout now.
We ain't have access to a lot of shit.
They got mad access to shit, and they still bugging the fuck.
They can be. You gotta nowadays. You gotta damn near strip your kid's room because the TV's got internet access. This, that, and you gotta strip them. You gotta realize, right?
They got the TV right here, the phone.
If your kid is on Instagram all day, on YouTube all day, you seeing kids his age with stacks and stacks of money and living this lavish life, and he's like, yo, what the fuck am I doing wrong? That manipulates his mind to try to go out there and get it by any means necessary just for that. And they don't know this is the perception that they put on us.
Because we went to our shit.
Manipulate us to cages.
Because we got manipulated too.
It's more people. You know how many talented black strong men is incarcerated forever. Never come home.
I left the field.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I left the field, man.
Yeah.
One thing that I think I lost for 44 years old. Never been to prison, never been up north, never been to Rikers Island. You know what I'm saying? I've been arrested. You know, in our hood, who hasn't been arrested?
I've been through my shit.
I've seen all my errors. I didn't miss no time out on these streets.
That's good, man.
You know what I'm saying? And when I be sitting in conversations with some of my dudes, they be 41, but did 12 years out of their life out of that 31 or 15 and been locked up since juvenile days, and they be having these stories and I can't relate to them. Right?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Niggas be like, yo, how you gonna?
That shit is hard.
I ain't gonna lie. I don't even talk about jail, B. I don't talk about jail.
Point to where,
fuck, you miss it?
Yeah.
I always ask them niggas niggas be missing jail. Y'all talking about that shit like y'all miss it.
I even heard niggas say they had some of the best times of their life when they was incarcerated. Right?
You know why?
It's because of the mentality, right? So I think I'm like, damn. It's like nothing but niggas in here. Can't go nowhere.
Right. So how much fun you really having?
Bullshit. You take a shit and you sleep
and
shower.
Just know, little niggas, when y'all do some shit, B, you could be going for the rest of your life, man.
You're going down. They got beds for y'all, please, man. Leave that shit alone.
Just, y'all want to live, bro.
Y'all just live, man.
They don't understand that part until it's too late.
Y'all want to call niggas OGs, man.
Up by that time.
Yeah, they better hope they make it to see.
And you can't come back from it.
Nah, it's over. It's over, man.
Like.
That's all I'm saying. Like, it's no other way around that. You know what I'm saying? But I wanna get off that subject because that shit just put me on a Debbie Downer just now. I felt like these kids put me in a different place. You know what I'm saying? When we start talking about the youth, that shit do something different.
Because you start thinking about all the youth,
young
niggas that died,
and everybody that lost their life. Yes.
So you thinking like, damn, this shit is crazy.
Young.
But I'm cold as a motherfucker on this joint right now.
Yeah.
Man. Yo, listen, if y'all see smoke coming out, they ain't charged the bus up, so we on this motherfucking freezer right now, man.
Nah, we
but we
alright,
you know what I'm saying?
We still rocking, though.
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We gonna get our shit together.
That's why I say we gotta take the
right. You see the smoke out them niggas' mouth? You know what I'm saying?
Niggas ain't freezing.
You gotta take these platforms that we create and we gotta not only use them with fun and have reflective conversations. It's about actually educating the people.
Yeah.
And making people aware, because a lot of people nowadays is just not aware of shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's true. That's true.
You can't fault a person for not knowing. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot.
You can't. They just they don't have the knowledge of even thinking that.
Even nowadays, from the perspective, right? Can it be true love out here? Even a relationship here can, but like I say, it's so many things out there.
So many of those kind of conversations are too deep and too heavy when you start talking about relationships.
Woo! It's not even. You got to think of the whole realm of being in a relationship, right?
It requires a lot. It's a lot of work.
It's a lot of work, right?
On both parties,
but
not just one person.
The only thing that you got to learn in a relationship is craving temptation. That's the willpower is a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
It is.
Because, you know what I'm saying? You can, like, it's guys that cheat, it's women that cheat, right? It's infidelities, you know what I'm saying? But nowadays, infidelities is put up to use to destruct relationships, because how many of our grandfathers and grandmothers
they was together forever.
together for 60 years.
Yeah, but they been through
You
shit.
don't think they stepped out on each other? Of
They
course
did.
But
They did. Where you think them other kids came from?
They knew
Grandpa had some other kids.
That's why everybody related in Harlem now.
They actually knew the significance of what family was.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But now,
I just feel like that's a lot to want somebody to suffer like that in a relationship.
and we in the what can you do for me, Erin? It ain't about if you love the person. It's about.
I think they've been on that time though.
They've been doing that for
had the
so
songs.
long.
They had them girls always came out with them songs and all that.
I don't believe.
You don't understand.
They've been on that bullshit.
That was, but you don't even listen to those songs. It was like, even when you gotta listen to the narrative, right? Of what they were saying. I know what you,
right?
It's
listen
different.
To the narrative.
It is different
People
narrative.
don't, like, let me give you a perfect example, right? Nowadays, is you ain't getting no pussy, you ain't getting no money. I ain't fuck with you, you ain't got no money. I want a Birkin bag, I want a trip. I'm trying to get home now, I'm trying to shop, this, that, and the third, right?
Yo.
But back in the days, you might have had a perception like this. What's the song when she was like, you got to have a J-O-B if you want to be with me. She wasn't talking from the whole perspective. She was talking like, nigga, you got to have something
to comfort up.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Right.
I remember that because
she telling you
ain't going no but the rent.
And she was basically saying, nigga, I'm gonna go half with you.
Yeah.
Basically, you got to bring something to the table besides some beef.
She said that.
That's what she's saying.
But I think that should be a thing anyway. You shouldn't want one person to do everything.
Now, when it comes to relationship, right? A relationship, as far as with anybody, it's never going to be a 50-50 because it's just like that. Even if you so-called go 50-50, right? Somewhere down the line, it's entitled.
It's going to be 60-40 somewhere.
Exactly.
Somebody just and it's not going to
be 80-20.
No, I'm just saying, and it's not going to be like that all the time.
No.
Like I tell my guys all the time, don't build a relationship or a friendship with a female by doing things for her because when I stop,
I learned my lesson.
You know what I'm saying?
That's a different story.
First of all, I'm not gonna let y'all get on the women's.
Nah, I said that's a different story. I just said that's a different.
Ain't no, listen. No,
he basically
saying. The ladies, I'm outnumbered.
No, he basically saying if you like a girl, like her for her.
I'm not saying.
Don't meet her and just
buy
her Chanel bag off the jump and buy her some Louis sneakers off the jump. Get to know her. Know what I'm saying?
This is the thing. If you start off a relationship with just doing that, that's what she is going to perceive you.
Yes.
But if you coming, it's time for all that, because if you make her your girl, you want to see your girl with the best shit.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, if you start a relationship thinking that's how you gonna be, basically, that's what the movie Money Can't Buy Me Love or Love Don't Cost a Thing.
Yeah, Love Don't Cost a Thing, right.
When you get caught on being able to only feed into that for a certain time.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It comes like this. There's some guys that are out here that actually have their cake and eat it too, because they financially stable. When you're a guy that's not financially stable, you can't really juggle like that. Like, some people don't understand. If
you're not on the lease, keep the peace, fellas. It's
getting
cold.
Say you got 3 girls, right? Say a nigga got 3 girls, right?
Yo.
Say a guy that's got his bag together and he got 3 chicks.
Right.
He's able to juggle because he's able to do these certain things for these women, and it's not bothering him.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? Some guys out here can only afford to do that for one female, but they still try to juggle others, and they get caught up
because they can't.
Right.
Because they can't.
Right. They can't function.
Like a bag.
They used to say cheating was a rich man's sport.
Like I got friends that I know.
I don't know nothing about that.
When he go shopping, he buy for all his girls.
That's right.
I ain't got no money.
You better stay out the way, bro.
They might not get the same thing, but say if he go walking Louis, let me get 3 bags. Let me get that one. Let me get that one. Let me get that one's for her. That one's for her. When money ain't a thing, a nigga don't care.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? It's a whole different perspective, a whole different outlook on life.
I just feel like you shouldn't have to buy your way with somebody.
But that's what's going on. Because we in the era where that's being promoted to the females.
Right.
Don't that nigga got a trick on you. You gotta get that bag from that nigga. This, that, and the third. Act bag. This is what's being put out there to the young girls. So that's that.
And it's not the way to go, ladies. But that's a whole nother. We jumping down the rabbit hole of
this is Busamove, baby.
Yeah,
Busamove.
we start going into the politics of relationships and shit like that, y'all. Yo, we gonna have to head out though on this episode though. We grateful. I want to thank you again. You know what I'm saying? From the bottom of my heart, man. We appreciate you, man. Let everybody know. You heard what he say. Got shit going on right now.
Yeah, I got a lot of things going on.
Let them know where you can catch you at right now.
Catch me on the real Uncasa on Instagram. Go check me out on Uncasa True Hip Hop Stories. I actually have a YouTube segment where I talk about the endeavors in my life within the music industry. It's like 33 episodes of that. I'm starting to go on live on Instagram, so just check me out, tune in.
Y'all hear that first.
Follow my merch page, Cranberry and Vodka, Cranberry with a K. And yo, just stay in tune, stay safe out there, stay blessed, stay prayed up, get your money, stay out the way.
Word up, yo. Y'all heard that, man.
Shout out to my dude True on the cameras.
Word up.
Busamove.
Yeah, Busamove the podcast. Till the next episode, man. We the fuck up out this motherfucker.
Yes, sir.
Peace.